Welcome to Thursday. My name's Angela. I do the Raw and Real podcast. I'm a health and life coach with Alignment Transformational Coaching. It's my own business. I want to talk a little bit about boundaries because I've experienced some interesting things with boundaries this week. And I just want you to tell you that you, as a person in this world, deserve to have boundaries. You deserve the right to say no. You have the right to say yes, and you have the right to choose when you say yes and when you say no. And I don't really care if it's saying, no, I'm not going to that family function, that public function, that thing to support that organization. I don't care if it's you're asked to come in to your job last second. Like, you can say no if that's not something that's good for you right then. Here's a secret. You can say no, I'm not coming, whether you have plans or not. You might have plans like for an hour of the day, and the function that you are saying no to might be the whole day. Or you might have no plans, and you could technically go according to your calendar. Or you might be completely booked. Any of those things is a good reason to say no. Another good reason to say no is if your mental health will suffer if you say yes. If you say yes and you go to said function and you aren't in a good place, or even if you're in like a, yeah, I'm okay, I'm functional, but I don't feel great place, you can still say no. Because if you go, there's a possibility that you have a panic attack. There's a possibility that it takes you another 24 hours or more to recover. You don't have to go to that if that's how it's going to make you feel. So for me, if there's a large function with a lot of people on a Sunday, I don't want to go to those right now because I work 9 hours on Monday. I don't have enough recovery time to recover from spending time with a lot of people before I go right into work. So I'm saying no to things that are happening on Sundays right now. And that's a big reason. That's not the only reason, because I also have reasons specific to a function most of the time. But it would be hard for me to spend time with a lot of people, go home, go to sleep, wake up, and go to work for 9 hours. I don't have enough energy or physical well-being for that right now. Will I in a year? Maybe. And maybe not. And my priority right now is that I get healthy so that I can spend time with people, that I can take on extra hours at work, that I can go to concerts at my alma mater. Like, it's literally right down the street, and I was going to go to a concert this last weekend, and I was like, you know what? Today's been a really long day. I don't think that I have the capacity to interact with the people there in this place right now. It was also raining, and like my body was starting to hurt, and I was like, it's raining already and I'm already kind of hurting. If I go out in the rain, my body is going to hurt more because I know how my body works at this point. It wasn't a good choice for me to go because of those reasons. So I decided it would be best if I stay home and take care of my physical body and my mental body. It's okay. It's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to say no to things that you feel obligated to do. If there's obligation, I don't do it. If I don't have to, like, okay, there's a difference between, like, I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to show up to work for my scheduled shifts Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But if I'm asked to work Tuesday or Thursday and I'm not feeling physically or mentally well enough to take on another shift, then I'm not going to. And that's okay. I might also have other commitments, and that's okay. There's all of these things that at least I grew up in a culture where you have to say yes to these people in authority because they're in authority. And are they in authority, or are they in authority in a specific frame, in a specific building, in a specific place? Because, for example, Tuesday and Thursday. So those are my days off, and I have other commitments those days. I have a lot of like somatic body appointments those days. And I have my own business to attend to, and I have like today I'm spending time with my mom for Mother's Day because I'm not going to be with her on Mother's Day. And that's important to me. And so I'm going to do that and not make other commitments. And if I wasn't feeling well today, I would tell her that, hey, I know that we had this plan and I am not functional. I maybe am really anxious or my body really hurts. And then I would reschedule that. Those are things that, like, it's okay for you to take care of yourself. And I grew up in a culture where it wasn't okay to say no to those things. It was, oh, you had plans, so you have to show up. It is, even if your body hurts, even if this, even if this, even if this, even if you are not even cognitively or emotionally there, you still had to show up to these things. And so growing up, my schedule was packed all of the time. And that wasn't healthy. I don't remember things because I was fogged out. I was not even there because I wasn't able to take care of myself in the in-between. And so now I'm in a much healthier place where I can say no to things and show up fully ready to go. For example, for my scheduled work shifts, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I can show up ready to go for all of those days because I have the ability to say no to things in between. And I can take care of myself so that I can show up, so that I can work, so that I can get my paycheck, so that I can pay my bills, so that I can continue to do this cycle, so that I'm not in survival mode as far as like food, shelter, that I can still function. So I just need you guys to know that it is okay to take care of yourself. It is okay to set boundaries. And please, 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 please advocate for yourself, no matter the situation, no matter the person. Probably is going to make you anxious a couple times. It's okay. You're going to be okay. Just take care of yourself in whatever way you need to. Happy Thursday. If you have questions or like you guys want to talk about boundaries more, I think that would be really, really beneficial for all of us. So hit me with questions and I will explore them. Let's do it.